This brief video will show you how to search for a particular Hebrew word within the Hebrew Bible. Let's suppose the word that we're interested in is in verse 2 of Psalm 23, the second word in Deshe. To find more occurrences of this word in the Hebrew Bible, we'll want to type in the search window up at the top that particular word. Since it's a word we're interested in, not a verse, we will convert the drop down alongside verses to words. And then up at the top, select Window and Characters. Window and Characters, and now you have a clickable Hebrew keyboard. The word we're interested in is Dalet Shin Aleph, so we'll left click on Dalet, Shin, not Seen, and Aleph. Next, we're going to need to access the drop-down that appeared beneath the character keyboard. To move the character keyboard, click on the superimposed rectangles in its upper right corner, and that makes the character keyboard a floating window. You can either leave it up or you can make it disappear. And now we need to choose between two words which the computer can search for us, either Dalet Shin Aleph as a verb, to grow green, or Dalet Shin Aleph as a noun, young grass. The form we're interested in, based on its usage in Psalm 23:2, is a noun. So we'll click on that option. And next we will hit Enter. And now you can see that the text has moved. If you're wondering where it has moved, look in the lower right. This tells us what passage we're looking at. It's moved to Genesis 1:11, which is the first occurrence of Deshe. If you want to see these occurrences displayed just isolated line by isolated line rather than full text of each one, we can slide what's called the context slider in the upper left. It's a horizontal gray bar with a brown circle with a superimposed A, evidently for all, meaning all the verses surrounding each usage. We don't want all the verses. We want to slide that as far over to the left as possible till it's a 0. And now we find single occurrences. So Genesis 1:11 is one usage. Since the next verse contains it, it spills right on into verse 12. But notice then it will give us a space and a jump to the next occurrence, Deuteronomy 32, 2 Samuel 23, and so on. If we were to keep scrolling down, eventually we'll come to the occurrence of Deshe in Psalm 23, verse 2. So again, this is a way to look up a specific Hebrew word and see all the places where it occurs in the Hebrew Bible.